So in the spirit of some more maintenance, I don't know if it'd be preventative maintenance, but I guess you could call it that. We are changing out the hubs here. So I've had these, I think they're Gen 3 or Gen 2, CTSV Brembo 6 pots on here for a while. The rotor is, I think technically this is an SS Camaro rotor. However, I never changed the original hub, so you can kind of see there's a lot of corrosion, and there was also like that when I put these on. So I do have like a very minimal vibration under super heavy braking, like from speed, obviously. So, and also, I mean, like I can barely turn. Granted, obviously the brakes are touching, but you can kind of tell, right? So like right here's an easy spot, right? Easy, and then it grabs, because I believe that because I used this old hub that it wasn't clean and nice, and these rotors were machined on the inner hub to be almost perfectly precise to this hub, that there's a slight offset that's very minimal that is causing that vibration, because it is not perfectly flat. Like right there, it's damn near stuck. So we are going to take this off, which, man, the camera really doesn't show how big this thing is, but you know, here's my hand. I mean, this thing's just massive. Hold on. So I got a big head, but I mean, these brakes are huge. So they haven't been performing as great as I would hope they would, because of when I first put these on. I should have just done the hubs, but I didn't. I have new studs. I'm going to clean up the inner face of this rotor, like where it meets the hub. I'm going to swap the actual hub out, and I also have brand new brake pads. So there's not really any, I mean, there's like very minimal hot spottage-ish, but nothing super crazy. I think the rotors will be fine to be reused. There's not a million miles on them. So we're gonna get crack-a-lackin', get this caliper off, yank the hub off. In the meantime, I'll probably start putting the studs, because I've got new studs obviously, into the new hub. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Well, so I can already tell that the hub was definitely the problem, because, let's see if I can do this with one hand, it smoothly slides on there. Fits like a glove. You can kind of see there's spacers that go right there, which are right here, but because it is hub aligned, I don't really need them. However, because it's so smooth, I might still put them in. I kind of can't. Oh, there we go. So see how they space it perfectly, but now it actually fits on that little lip on the hub. So I can already tell that this is going to ride way better. So it did take me a while to put this back together, because the rotor was really stuck, and then putting these new studs in kind of took a little minute. As you can see, one of my lug nuts decided to strip halfway through, and I had to take it off. And then they're just, I mean, they're soft, they're older lug nuts, so you can kind of see that's a good one actually. Here you go. This one's stripped right there in the middle. You see like that messed up thread right there. So anyway, I'm gonna try to keep putting it back together, and I don't think I'm gonna get to the other side tonight, but at least I'll be able to get one side done. So normally at about 60, 70, I'd have a pretty good vibration in the wheel, but right now I've got nothing, which
I haven't even done the driver's side wheel hub, but that passenger side definitely made a huge difference. So that's really nice.